How do I feel looking back on 25 years? I'm incredibly proud that we are still here as such a vibrant organisation.
We are a bunch of guys who literally learn the game by watching it on YouTube. And they get hit, and they're like, I wasn't ready for that.
The sense of camaraderie and seeing that continue off the field.
Whereas in the first few years, it was kind of like, this could fall apart tomorrow.
All is in readiness here. The stars are out. The big stage is here. The red carpet is rolled out.
Looking forward to this, as we like to say, a humdinger.
And the question is, can you teach old dogs old tricks? This is a rematch of last year's grand final between the two sides.
They made the grand final last year, now a rematch. It was a slugfest.
Every single player on that team is a weapon.
I'll tell you what, if that doesn't make the hair stand up on the back of your neck, you might want to check your pulse.
So, hang on to a partner. This is going to get rough and ready. The two best sides here at the Nationals. The dream rising to the top in Prince fashion. And these boys are going to get it on. Smash mouth in the middle. And a fantastic mark in front by the number 12.
For the air, Coleman went for it. Look out, here comes trouble.
Sportscast, Crash Boom Opera out of the middle. Everyone goes down and gets funky.
Saying, calm it down. I got this. Let's take some good marks. Let's play some clean footy. That's where we shine.
The umpire says, I may need to shovel the scraper off the ground. Messiah says, give me that ball. And she took it away.
He tosses it to the heavens and the glamour and says, go after it, my daughters, and play footy.
A bit inexperienced, a little bit probably nervous and over anxious. You've got to keep it plugging away, it'll come.
And a big tackle put in there, but it was high, just a little high around the shoulders.
Taken by the 24 for Minnesota. Freeman in the score. Here's the number 23. He's taken, played on, shoots and scores! That is, we have some new kids on the block with regards to USAFL Nationals.
I love the fact that all these Americans love this sport.
We're back now from the Silver Lakes Athletic Complex here in Norco, California. Bill Robert here high above the ground, along with Tom Ellis, Revo's coach, American legend. How are you, Tom?
I'm doing good.
Excellent.
Waiting for the sun.
Hey, that'd make a good album title. We'll open the doors for that one. But anyway, as they come out now, we've got the Orange County Giants taking on the Columbus Cats. A little bit of history there. Both teams suffering a defeat earlier today as the Giants went down to the Austin Crows 3-8-26. And the Sacramento Suns beating the Columbus Cats by a score of 8-4-52 to 2-1-13. So everyone's just about getting set up here. And once again here, just trying to get things rolling. Waiting for the teams to get ready. And let's see. It's waiting for the opening horn. Ball's up in the air. Never mind gridiron football. This is the actual Statue of Liberty play right here. As it goes up here. Here we go. Ball goes up and it's going down. Here we go. Footy time. And this is going to be interesting because on the Columbus Cats side, they've all got numbers, but we don't have uniform numbers on the rosters. And with Orange County, they've got dark numbers on dark jumpers, so we've got the numbers, but we might not be able to read them all the time. But anyway, the Giants do have it there, and they kick it, but it's intercept marked there by Columbus, and they're going to bring it out the far wing. And it's marked right there. He'll stop.
That's John Ziegler, I believe.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to need your help with a lot of this today, Tom. And let's see, goes to ground. A couple of players picking up. Here comes Columbus now. They handball it back. And they're heading in the wrong direction, but here they go now. They have some space out in the near wing, and he's got it. Takes a bounce off the ground, sits for him. Now he kicks it across the body, almost right into a Giant. He's going to pick it up, and Orange County have the ball now. They handball it up, going through the corridor. Here we go. Coming up, they've got some space, and with it now. Big kick in there, and let's see here. Is he going to make it? Does he mark it? Did it go in? Let's see. Did it go out of bounds, or did he mark it? That was pretty close there. Looked like the boundary umpire signaled it was out of bounds, and that's indeed the case. It did go out of bounds, so it's going to be a boundary throw-in. Up it goes now, and hit out to advantage, but right to a member of the Columbus Cats. But he can't handball it far enough, and the Giants will pounce on it again. We've got a player taken down, and he was taken down without the ball, so that'll be holding the man. That'll be a free kick going to Orange County.
2 USA teammates going at it right there. You got Clyde with going against Gabe.
Gabriel Martin Del Campo has the ball with the free kick. And that kick going in. And it's loose. They've got it though. Cats on the move. Handball goes out. They're still fighting their way out of the back pocket. The Giants pick it up there, but then that player's dispossessed. Kicked over, and that goes across the goals and bounces off the ground. A couple of Giants have it now. They got wrapped right up. And that's going to be stopped and balled up. Umpire will say, my ball.
Got some good play right out of the middle there with Gabe and Tyler Mounts both here in the middle.
Yep.
Looking really good clearances for Orange County.
Clyde, by the way, Clyde Simpson for the Columbus Cats. He's been a member of this club for a long time, back when they were still the Jackaroos.
I missed that name.
A lot of people do, from what I understand.
Yeah, let's get that name back.
And then I'm saying this is a Geelong supporter. And so the kick going to Orange County goes in, and it's touched, caught, and stopped right before and then kicked through, and we got it behind there. So the first point of the game winds up being a behind for Orange County. So now the Watch AFL scoreboard telling me the score. It is Orange County 1 behind 1. Columbus Cats yet to score. And they'll take the kick in from their back goal square. It's coming out just outside 50 now, and then marked, so it'll be coming back in as the Orange County Giants take it once again, and that's
Tyler Mounts there.
Tyler, okay, cool, thank you.
Yes, that's one of the guys we want big time for the Revolution. He's always been a great player.
Okay, yeah, because actually I don't see him on the list here. So.
Yeah, we've always wanted him. He's never been able to pull it off.
Yeah, so this telecast is going to be called The Day Where Tom Bails My Butt Out, repeatedly. And we've got a whistle here, and it looks like we've got a free kick, and the free kick is going to Orange County.
So far, it started out as a really good contest. It's got a lot of good flow.
Mm-hmm. And he's taking his run up, taking his kick, and the wind catches it, might be bending back. Does it have the carry? I don't believe it does. And once again, it stopped right in front, and the Cat's able to knock it on to get it out of there. And that kick going up, and intercept marked once again by Orange County. So they'll bring it right back in. That's number 32. That's Gareth Allen. Centering ball, and bounces off a couple of hands, goes to Columbus, and the Cats will work to bring it right up. Trying to turn it into attack now. And we got a whistle. This player goes down. And we've got a free kick going to Columbus. And they just say play on, so he'll take it now. And does spin a bit of a kick, and we got a whistle, and a push in the back, and another free kick.
I missed all of that.
And he gets up slowly.
Orange County's setting up good behind the defense.
Mm-hmm.
They've got good structure. You look around right now, they've got it really well spaced.
Early stages of this first half as we check the Watch AFL scoreboard. Nice mark. That Clyde again?
That was Clyde.
Clyde Simpson for the Cats.
Yeah, Ziegler didn't look like he had a place to go, and Clyde made him space.
And let's see here. It goes off a couple of hands, but the Cats take it now. And they're going to kick it towards the sticks. Let's see. It'll roll, and how will it roll? No, just short. Oh, boy. And the Giants take it out. They turn it around into attack and try and bring it out the other side. Here we go, going up the fat side of the ground, up the far wing. And it'll sit for a Cat. He'll take it, but then he's dispossessed, goes to ground. Ball's on the ground right now. And the Giants pick it back up. Big kick there, and let's see. It's going to hop, skip, and stay in play. Orange County picks it up. Another kick in toward the sticks, and it looks like that's going to go across the face of goal. That's going to be another single point, so that's another behind.
Gabe's working really well out of that side. He had the long kick on that side. He was over here just a second ago, moving back and forth. Looks really good.
Watch AFL scoreboard tells us right now it is 2 behinds 2 for the Orange County Giants. Still no score yet for the Columbus Cats, and they take the kick in from their back goal square once again. And nice mark there.
Derek Shotwell.
Derek Shotwell, thank you. In that case, Derek Cotwell. And, let's see. We did have a whistle, though. And what's going on here? Oh, I think they paid a 50.
Cross the mark?
I think so. It must have been.
Yeah, he's actually out of Cincinnati, I believe, playing for these guys.
Okay. Yep, actually, Ohio Valley.
Yep.
As the kick goes up just outside the Cats' forward 50. Columbus knocking on the door here. Handball goes off, and he's just going to take it on a run, get it to the boot. Who's going to get there first? It'll be a contest for it, and it goes to ground. Orange County gets it out of danger once again. So they're able to turn that around. Can they keep it going, though, because the Cats are right in there as well. Nope, Orange County. He takes it, almost dispossessed, but he's able to hold on to it after a little bit of a juggle, but he kicks it right in the hand. Oh, actually, no, he can't hang on to it either. The Cats are going to have to come out with it, but that player's wrapped right up, but he's caught high, so the Cats will get the free kick. So it's going back out to the side, and he is absolutely blasted off his feet. Play on, says the umpire. Orange County with it again. They'll kick it inside 50. However, the Cats will spoil that one. Orange County on the move. Pass back actually winds up going to the Cats, and then gone. Pushed off the ball before he could get it to the boot.
Orange County is attacking ball hard.
Yes.
They're coming in hard.
They had to call that the Orange County squeeze.
And he's got the wind kind of at his back the way this is with the angle he's got, so he might actually have a shot at this.
Well, the other thing now, we've had a little bit of rain too, so that ball's going to be awful slick at some points. And that's got the carry. Does it have the aim? It most certainly does.
Ooh, that's a legit 50.
He finds the big sticks there and just blasts it right through and gives his team their first major of the day. And now the Orange County lead jumps as we check the Watch AFL scoreboard again. It's now 1 goal, 2 behinds, 8 points for the Orange County Giants. Columbus Cats still yet to register a score.
I think they're playing really well. I wasn't really sure how Columbus would come out. They got beat pretty good today. But they're looking much better than I expected. Looks really good in defense.
So they're bringing everything back up to the middle now. And once again, just a reminder that you're watching this game courtesy of the folks at Go Live Sportscasts. They've been nice enough to provide all the technical know-how and wherewithal to get us on the web today. So go to GoLiveSportscast.com and watch them. You can also watch, too, at USAFL.com. And, that's a nice mark. He juggled it. He had some trouble, but he's able to hang on to it. I think that's 32 again. That's Gareth Allen.
Doesn't have the wind in his back on this one, but he looks like he's lining up for it.
And that one, that's going way off to the side.
He looks a little American like that.
And Orange County still with it, trying to move it forward. Cats getting in there. We've got another whistle. Nope, that was another field. I got hosed again. And try and kick it toward the sticks. And it looks like that went behind. One flag goes up, so once again, another minor for the Giants. So now OC is at 139 as we check the Watch AFL scoreboard. And the Cats coming out of their back end once again, trying to get their first points of the match. And it goes over and goes over everybody. But right now, Orange County had numbers around the ball, but the Cats move a few in too. Clyde Simpson gets it there and tries to handball it out. Can't quite do it. However, the Cats are going to get it out, and then he is wrapped up just as he gets it. Everyone goes to ground here. And it's one of those occasions, once again, where you have a merging of two games as Aussie rules football merges with Twister.
Yeah, it just showed a little bit of his inexperience there, tackling the man without the ball.
And once again, right around the 50. And the Giants actually kicking it out a little bit, trying to steady up a little bit, get things out in the middle. So they've got a player with the ball now, trying to get some numbers deep, trying to get some targets lined up. And marked. Oh, my goodness.
There's not much you can do with that.
No. Height difference, he had the advantage. He was right in front.
Yeah, he did all he could on that.
Problem is I can't see the number. Needless to say, Orange County with a chance to add to their lead. He takes his run up, gets it to the boot. It's straight, it's true, it's 6 points, that's a goal. More points now in the ledger for Orange County. As the Watch AFL scoreboard now says 2 goals, 3 behinds, 15 points for the OC. And nothing yet for the CC.
Orange County structure is looking really good in the back. They've been defending, and then they switch play really quick. It looks really good for them.
Even like, for instance, a few times we've seen the Cats down there defending and able to get a hold of the ball in their back 50. But with that said, they can get it, but they can't completely get it out of there.
Yeah, their
Orange County comes back and just comes back with it.
Yeah, they got that wall built really nice.
So, free kick going to, I believe that's Shotwell. And we got ball hitting the ground. Orange County with it once again. Handball there, pops right up, and they get it. Sliding mark. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Play on, calls the umpire. And now the Cats get it. They're going to try and belt it inside 50, and not quite marked. And it's going to go out of bounds.
Rob
good
Adams
result for
there. That was him over there.
That was Rob Adams.
Okay. With the line here. Good player. Hurt his ankle a couple years ago. It's good to see him back.
All right, so a boundary throw in. And the Columbus attacking half, so good for them if they can come away with it here. And they try and punch it out to advantage. All I see there, though, are black jumpers. And actually, the Cats come up with it now. That's Clyde Simpson. He is wrapped up in the tackle, and we've got a whistle.
They're going to play on, I guess.
Yeah. And let's see. Oh, he's got it. Can he kick it to the goals? Let's see. Oh! Hit the post!
Excellent play by Rob.
Is that Rob Adams again?
That was Rob. Yep.
Rob Adams is responsible for the first point for the Columbus Cats. They now trail as once again we consult with the Watch AFL scoreboard. It's 2-3-15 for Orange County and 1 behind 1 for the Columbus Cats.
That almost took the pole out. We were almost playing without a pole.
Hey, we've had that happen a few times. In fact, one of our highlights one year, we had that happen on Stateside Footy, and for the heck of it, we sent it to the Footy Show and they ran it. So.
Not a lot of options after that.
No. So boundary throwing coming in as the ball is knocked out of bounds. We got a whistle. And that's throw in, take 2, click. Up it goes again. The rucks are in place. And obviously as far as the height advantage, Orange County with a clear advantage there. It's all a question of what you're prepared to do with the height. And this players run out of bounds there. And that was number 15 there. That was Harris Ellenberg. Tossed up once again. And here comes the Cats ruck and out.
There it is, Stork.
Stork.
You can tell by his legs.
Okay. Whoop, he is hauled down. And the Cats try and kick it up now, and that's going to go, just lands inside the field of play. And then they try and handball it. That's knocked down by Shotwell. A couple players wrapped up there. And now they're just trying to try and punch it up just past his hands. And, oh boy, tapped it out. But tried to knock it onto his own advantage. Unfortunately, got a little too much mustard on it there and just popped it right over. And it's going to be out of bounds. So it'll be a boundary throw. And comes out. We've got a whistle.
Calling a hold.
Hold, and okay. Cats with a free kick. And going in, they've got a good shot at it here. He marks it.
That's Rob.
That's Rob again, yep.
Really good player. He was with the Revolution for a little while. Got hurt. We haven't seen him since, but we're glad to have him back.
Oh. OC player just got knocked down, was looking for something.
I was waiting.
And oh boy. That goes out well out wide.
Trying to play the wind. I think he went a little too far.
Mm-hmm. Kick up the far boundary. And then the wind, it's funny because either the wind will catch it or push it, or sometimes it'll just like knock it right down. And Orange County with it then as they make the kick in a forward 50. And it's a loose ball, open goal square. He's going to tap it off the boot, and it's touched.
Did he poke it through?
Did he get it through in time? No, let's see. Touched. He gets the point.
Well, defensively, I mean, he sold out, so he did all he could. So that was excellent.
Yeah. So that's a single point, so now it's 2-4-16 from the Watch AFL scoreboard. Still 1 behind 1 for Columbus, and they'll try and add more to that right now as they kick it in.
You know, we're getting to that point in the game too. You're coming down to the end of this first half. It's the second day of the game, the second game of the day. It gets tired.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see who's got some legs left.
That kick goes, that's well out. That's out on the full. It's one of those cases where we try and kick it across the body and just didn't good.
Did not happen.
Get enough of the boot to it, so it winds up kind of spinning and going out. And that goes out again. And then you have what I used to call on stateside footy a ski jump kick, where you go to kick it, it hits your foot high, and then goes off your foot like a ramp, and it just goes straight up.
Straight through. Nope.
And I came up with that because I tried kicking a footy, and that's all I could ever do. So. All right, going up again.
2 Revo players going at it. That's always fun to see.
Absolutely. Whoop.
I think Orange County's happy to have this ball just stay right here. Just keep going ball up, ball up.
Yeah, indeed. So here we go. Here we go. He's got it now. He's able to outrun one tackler. Kicks it in, and that's going to be
nice
touched
touch
again. So obviously the bad news is right now the Cats are trailing, but you look at the numbers, the Cats could be trailing a lot more.
Yeah, I think they're really holding their structure back there and fighting like crazy to get that.
Yeah. So, Watch AFL scoreboard, 2-5-17 for the Orange County Giants, 1 behind 1 for the Columbus Cats, and we got a bunch of players going to ground, and then kicked up, and play on, says the umpire. Orange County, he's got it now. Another kick toward the sticks, and let's see here. Oh, that's a goal. That's one of those making something out of nothing where you throw it to your boot and just throw all caution to the wind.
2 of them. The one started with the one off the foot and the one off the ground, 2 in a row.
Yeah. So that's another major score. So now, Watch AFL scoreboard tells us it is 3-5-23 to 1 behind 1 in favor of these Orange County Giants.
Yeah, the fitness levels, this is where it starts to show. I think Golden Gate, or Orange County looks, it's a home game. They didn't have a lot of travel. They look just fresher right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, especially with the East Coast teams. I mean, I don't know what it's like for the players, but my wife and I are still on East Coast time, and we've been here since Wednesday.
Yeah.
So kicked ahead there by the Cats. I think that was Simpson. And bunch of bodies there. We've got it holding the man, and it's going to be a free kick going to the Cats. So Columbus with the free Cats, and with a free kick, actually. And with another chance to kick it into forward 50. They do that.
Oh, that was a really good effort by Rob.
I was going to say, I thought that was a mark. In fact, he did too.
Oh, the game got
And they did pay it.
Yep.
That was a beautiful slide. Nice effort getting in there, getting under the ball. And it was recognized. So, once again, this will be Rob Adams. And this time, let's see, can the wind pick it up? Oh! There we go. Can the wind pick it up? The answer is big yes.
They really needed that to get that goal, right here before half's probably going to be hitting them here pretty quick.
Yeah. So first major score for the Columbus Cats, and right now on the Watch AFL scoreboard, 3-5-23 for Orange County, 1-1-7 for Columbus. And it's a good thing they paid that mark to Adams. Yeah. Otherwise, we could say he'd been robbed.
Yes.
But anyway, beautiful mark, beautiful kick, and it's one of those, just let the Sting song, let your soul be your pilot. In that case, let the wind be your pilot, and in that case, it went right through.
I mean, that's a legit 45. We'll take that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Any day of the week, but especially on this day because it's Nationals. As it comes out once again, and big battle as the ball goes to ground, but then Orange County with it, and they look to deliver it back in the forward 50. Intercept mark there. And that's it. He picks it up on the halftime horn.
What a big kick out of the middle from Gabe. That was a good one.
So right now we've got 3-5-23 for the Orange County Giants and 1-1-7 for the Columbus Cats on the Watch AFL scoreboard. Just a reminder, by the way, there's a raffle going on from the USAFL. I guess if you pronounce it phonetically, it's the USAFL raffle. If you want to rhyme it.
I've got mine. I've got my ticket.
Courtesy of Fiji Airways, win 2 free tickets, LA to Australia, so it's a round trip, but with a stopover each way in Fiji.
Yeah, I want
Not
that
bad.
ticket.
Now the tickets are, now you bought them, so we've been having a question about it's one for 10 chances, right? $1 for 10 chances?
Yep.
Okay, and then $3 for 25 chances, $10 for 50 chances, and if you want to get the full boat and score the ton, $25 gets you 100 chances. And that's all to benefit the USAFL and the USAFL Foundation.
It's the other way around, hey?
Oh, also, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's 10 for 1, 25 for 3, 50 for 10, 25 for 100. Okay, thank you. I was wondering about that.
100 for 25.
Because I thought that's the way I heard it when I was copying it down. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. And Brian's like, that doesn't sound right. Well, guess what? Wrong. So everyone near the speakers right now are like, what the heck was that?
Why did we do that? Why did we say that?
Yeah. So anyway. So coming up next, we've got another game that's going to be Division 4, and it's going to be some reserves. OC and LA will get together. Okla.
Yeah.
Maybe with Fran and Ollie. Then they were going up against the Sacramento Suns reserves. So all West Coast teams, in fact, all California teams, the next one. It's, Orange County and LA, their reserves are playing a combined team, and they're playing the Sacramento Suns reserve. So there we go. So that's the whole thing there.
I'm kind of looking forward to see how we did on that silent auction. Talking about the foundation.
Yes,
I think they did pretty well. I saw some pretty big numbers go out.
That's good. I mean, they're trying to raise millions because obviously they want to be able to have funding in place because they do get right now a grant, but if that grant goes away, what's going to happen?
We've got to be able to fund ourselves at some point, right?
Yeah,
We've got to stand on our own feet. We've got to be able to do it. We've got the numbers starting to grow. If we can get our foundation going, get to the $1 million that we want to get to, that would pay for what we get now, and if we can build on top of that, it's just going to keep going.
Okay, great.
So, yeah, I'm excited to see how we did.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. So as we're talking about league stuff, obviously you'd be the person to discuss this with. Tell us a little bit about the Revolution. How the Rebos doing right now?
Yeah, it was really good. We finally got going again. So we did 3 different events this last year. We had a training down in Houston. We had a camp. Then we went to play Austin to start the season off, which we'll do again. Whoever wins nationals this year, we'll go to them in April next year to kick the season off. We'll figure out who that's going to be. Yep. And then we went to Canada. So we finally got to go up to Canada and play an actual international game. So we're getting things going again. It's super exciting to have that.
That's great. Who are some of the standouts this year?
At the game, we had Timmy Linfield from Golden Gate played fantastic. He's 40-something, and he was unstoppable. We had a lot of really good surprises in that group because we weren't really sure. We hadn't been playing for so long, so just to get everybody there to do things was really, really, really good. And then Shark from Austin, he was the BOG of that game, so he had an outstanding game as well. But there were so many guys that did so well. And our reserves won, so that was a real good surprise. We went up there with a light group, and we did real well. And Ziegler, to take Ziegler over here for Columbus, it was his first time. It was like maybe his 3rd game.
Oh, wow.
He got in there and never rucked before. We throw him in at ruck. He was he got BOG for that game.
He was a ruck star.
Yeah, he was killing it.
Excellent.
So it's good to see. I mean, we're starting to get the guys back. It was exciting because it was expensive to get there, and then we got 39 guys showed up, and it was super expensive. Guys are hungry. They want to play, so that was a good sign.
Right now, it's expensive to get anywhere.
Yeah.
The other day, I went to a gas station, asked the guy, give me 20 words of unleaded. He held the nozzle in my face and said, here, take a whiff.
Yeah.
So
I am not looking forward to filling up my rental car when I leave.
Oh, we did that this morning.
I am not looking forward to that.
Yeah. It's like, please let's go back to the East Coast where it's only like $3.30 a gallon right now.
Oof. Yeah. $6.70?
Yeah.
$6.70. And you're just sitting in traffic.
Oh boy. So they're about set to start the second half of action here. So once again, the USAFL raffle, we'll mention it one more time just so we can actually get the proper prices here. So the tickets are $10 get you 1 chance, $25 get you 3 chances, $50 get you 10 chances, and then C-Note gets you 25 chances. So everything was juxtaposed, but now we've juxtaposed it, so we're there again. And once again, we're coming to you courtesy of Go Live Sportscast. And once again, you can watch this all day today and tomorrow. GoLiveSportscast.com or USAFL.com. Either way, you can catch the stream. And we've got more coming up here because after this game, we're going to bring you the reserves from Orange County and LA in a combined side, taking on the reserves from Sacramento.
That will be a fun game.
Okay. So as we get set to start half number 2, once again, the Watch AFL scoreboard right now, it is 3-5-23 for Orange County. 117 for Columbus. And the ball heads skyward. And everyone starts crashing into each other, and we have the second half ready to go here. Down we go. That's quick, and they're just going to wrap it up again.
Another ball.
They'll toss it back up into play. Nice hit out to advantage there by Orange County, and it looks like they might get the clearance. They indeed will as they kick it forward. Can they connect? They certainly can. They've got someone right there, and he's able to hang on to it.
Nice structure right there, going out the back door.
That's clinical. That's just textbook bing, 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 bing. Nice chain of possessions there. And that one falls a little short, and the Cats will pick it up. But then he will get wrapped up, but he's able to get the handball off, though, so he doesn't get pinged for holding or improper disposal. Now we've got a free kick. And that free kick is going to Columbus.
I think it was high.
Okay.
This is a new kid. He's starting to get some experience, but super excited to have him out.
Nice kick.
That's Stork taking that mark.
Not to be confused with Stork from Animal House.
A little bit of the same attitude, though.
Yeah.
A little bit of the same.
Now, unless we can get him to say, what the hell you want us to do, you moron? And that's kicked out to the
It's good to see Stork
there.
back. He had a pretty good injury right before the last cup. And he's starting to get his confidence back after a big blowout on his knee.
And that's intercept mark there as Orange County takes over at the midfield. And they'll just start a chain of handballs and bring it back. They're going to line it up for a kick now, and that one going kind of high and spinny and goes past everybody.
That's a whip flash head.
Ouch.
It is good. This ground is kind of soft. It's a bit soft. So
yeah, it's actually a couple of players were telling us that.
Yeah, it's a really good field.
I remember it was the first road game we ever did was 2011. It was basically an old racetrack in Baltimore that they kind of cannibalized the midfield on. It was hay. There was rut. Someone actually did their knee that day. As the kick goes through, and that looks like it's a goal. It is. 2 fingers.
Columbus needed that.
Columbus needed that big time.
We played at Nationals on a racetrack in Baltimore in 2001.
I wonder if it's the same racetrack. Rosecraft or Rose?
I don't remember.
Rosemont or something like that.
Had a nice little lean to it.
Okay, maybe it wasn't.
But that's 2001 Nationals was at DC Idaho Racetrack infield.
So taking a look at the Watch AFL scoreboard right now, it's still an OC lead, but that's been cut into a little bit as it's now Orange County 3-5-23 and the Columbus Cats 2-1-13. And they try and get the next clearance, but Orange County's going to take it and put it back into their forward 50. Contest is there, can't get it. Handballs it off though, but the Cats are right in there as well. Big battle for it along the ground. Gets kicked over, goes across the face of goal, stays in play. He is wrapped up, taken down, and I think they're going to ball it up.
What a delivery out of the middle from Gabe. Gabe's one of those guys that went down to Australia and spent a year down there playing. Came back and his game completely changed. He went from playing in a small area to playing the whole field.
That's great.
And that was such a huge delivery.
And out it comes, and he marks it. Nice. Took some juggling. Wait a minute. Did they give it to him? They didn't give it to him. I thought that was a mark.
Yes. I think he also thought that was a mark. And they told him no.
In the words of The Price is Right, as the ball goes back down here, and the Cats looking to work it up their end of the ground once again. Going to ground again. More whistles. And it looks like a free kick going to Columbus. Long way to go and a short time to get there. They did score a goal, but they still trail by, let's see here.
Still got to get 2 more goals. Yep.
Yeah, by another 10 points. And let's see, is that, he takes the mark. Nice job there.
Yeah, I cannot tell who that is there. That was a good mark. Oh, another nice mark by Stork. That is so good to see his confidence build up where he's going up taking those marks.
That's really good. That's one of those things that's like, sometimes like you move the ball around and you handle it too much, but sometimes if you just back yourself and go for it, good things can happen.
Absolutely.
And let's see, we got a player.
That was Rob.
Oh no, he's down?
Oh, I think not. Rob's been playing really well today. Yeah, he's down.
He's got their first goal. That's not good.
Rob went over to Ireland. had that, that trip over to Ireland. We played 3 games. He had a really good tournament over there. He was one of our better players on that trip. Oh, good to see him up.
Oh, yep, there we go. So they're going to ball it up now. Some people say, wow, this has been kind of a rough, tough match, but then against those Aussie rules football, so.
Yeah, we're not wearing pads, people.
Yeah. And they're going to handball it back. Oh, he can't handle it, hang on to it. And now Orange County, they're hitting their targets. They're delivering the ball when they need it. And however, that one just goes in space, but it'll sit, it won't sit for him. He can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll go out of bounds. We'll have a boundary throw in.
It's good they're bringing it up on that side of the field. They can use the wind as they come back in. So for Orange County to be able to go up that side, it's good for them.
All right, thrown in from the boundary. Rucks get in place. And coming out with the clearance, it looks like it's Columbus. He does get it to the boot, kind of a line drive kick, but it goes right into the hands of Orange County, and they're going to bring it back.
Orange County's settling in the back, setting up their structure, looking good.
And right now, all they have to do is eat up some time because they're still up by a couple of kicks.
Yeah.
And that might actually be another one. Let's see what happens here. Can he get it? Oh, he can't. Goes off his hands, and it goes out of bounds.
Columbus defense is really selling out. That's a fantastic job just to get the ball there, ground for them.
Now it's all a question now. For the Cats, it's defend and move it, and Orange County to get it to someone quick that's open. They can get it to the boot, and the Cats do get it out of trouble. Marked. And they go for it once again, and almost intercept mark there. A couple of players go to ground, but the Cats will pick it up here, and he's able to get a little space. Use some speed, but there it's taken by the Giants. Boom, mark. And they'll be bringing it right back.
They've got a big mismatch down there with the full forwards. If they can just get it down there and get a little bit high on it, they'll be okay.
Right now there's a big, big sound from the west of the ground. It's the sound of the mighty Giants as they lead by 10 points as we continue in this second half. And we've got stoppage in play. And the umpire will be calling for it. And just toss it up for grabs again. You're watching the USAFL Nationals 2022. Right now it's Columbus versus Orange County. Orange County in the lead. Checking the Watch AFL scoreboard, it's 3-5-23 to 2-1-13. Bill Robert at the mic along with Tom Ellis, coach of the U.S. Revolution and American USAFL legend. And let's see here. Play on, says the umpire. And he had like 3 players right on him. He was able to sell some candy and get out. He's able to get it to the hand and get the handball off, and they deliver it up to forward 50.
That's fantastic.
Oh, there we go. Bounces off a couple of players there. Got to make some space. Got a kick, and that one, let's see where it's going to push. It might push. Oh, boy, it even hops. So they have another shot of it because it's not in play yet. And, set it right in front. He's going to just run in and kick the goal in the empty goal square.
Oh, he kicked it into the umpire. Come on now. Come on.
I've seen that happen before, actually. So another major score for the Orange County Giants. And that's a big one for them.
Man, Gabe's delivery coming out of the middle is fantastic.
Yeah. You might say that one might be the dagger.
Yeah, that is some good stuff down there. Columbus is playing hard, though. I mean, their defenders down there are under a lot of pressure, and they've been really playing well. Just you can't hold it off all day.
Watch AFL scoreboard right now telling us the score is Orange County, 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 points. 2 goals, 1 behind, 13 points for the Columbus Cats. And the Giants looking to head out to advantage, but it looks like the Cats might be the ones to pick up the crumbs. Simpson handballs it off. And kick once again intercepted. It's one of the main portions of this game right now, just as far as telling the story of the game, intercept marks. As,
turnovers.
Yes. I remember there was a game where, I forget who it was, but they were playing the New York Magpies, and the other team was turning the ball over so much. I'm like, right now, if you're watching at home on TV, your TV must look like a bakery case because all we're seeing are pies and turnovers.
Pies and turnovers.
Let's see, handball comes out. Shotwell moved it to another player, but then he couldn't deliver it. And that one, the wind just knocked that one down. That was kind of crazy. Orange County with it right now, and he handballs it off, and Does it sit for him? It can sit for him. Can he snap it across the body? Nope, he's just going to look and get his man out in space.
It's not a bad plus, Spay. You're on the backside of the wind.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to be.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing. I mean, obviously, if you're there and you have an opportunity, you know, the people say, oh, you should take that. But if you've got someone there, sometimes it is better to kind of just reset it, get yourself a little space, and find someone out there. So that was a very, very good play. Yeah, nice heady play.
It's one of those that the Americans, we all get drawn in. That's an Aussie that pulls himself out of the middle, gave him an option to get him a spot. That's what that was.
And that's a point. So now the Columbus Cats trail even more. Looking once more at the Watch AFL scoreboard, it's the Orange County Giants with 4 majors and a major's worth of minors. 4-6-30 for them right now, 2-1-13 still for the Columbus Cats. And the Cats will take another kick in. And bounces off a couple of hands. Goes right back to Orange County. Handball off. He's got it now. And kicks it ahead a little bit. Will it sit for him? No, it won't. He can't pick it up. He gets it now. Handballs it back. That sits for him. And now they're just going to go to deliver it back inside 50. Couple of players there. Marked, I think. He's got it.
He took it. Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
Came back down to him. And he's in a good spot. He's on the win side of the goals.
That's a big fly there. He's able to come down with it and give the Giants a chance for another point at least, or 6 points.
I think this is where they're showing up with their Australians of really outclassing right now. But Columbus has some fantastic players. They've had some really good play in there.
That looks pretty straight. That is a goal, ladies and gentlemen.
That should just about do it.
Yeah, that's if the other one wasn't the dagger, this one certainly is. So 5-6-36 now, according to the Watch AFL scoreboard for the Orange County Giants. Still, of course, 2-1-13 for the Columbus Cats.
Now they got to worry about tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Got one more game each, see where you go.
Yep.
So.
Well, yeah, both teams came into this game today off a loss. So obviously for OC, that's their first win of the day, so that's big for them. In fact, it's funny because right now the Columbus Cats sit at 2-1-13. Their last game at full time, they were 2-1-13.
Ooh.
Yeah. Coming out of the center once again, we got a whistle and holding the man, and who's getting a free kick? It looks like it's going to be Columbus.
Looks like Clyde. A lot of people seem to grab on to Clyde. He's around the ball quite a bit.
Yeah. And Orange County with it once again. And that's a big long kick, and let's see here. It's going to take a hop. And he shepherded off the ball. Here come the Cats with it once again. Trying to move up the corridor. There we go. It's a little bit of a grubber kick there. And goes right into Orange County hands. He gets it. He's able to handball it off before he's taken down. And then knocked on by one of the Cats, but picked up by one of the Giants again. He handballs it back. And then that's going to spin out to the far boundary. He's got it, though.
Oh.
Gets past a couple of Cats, does just a quick spin move, and he delivers that one inside forward 50. And let's see, that's going to go, and that's marked, and he's going to kick it right through. .642 now on the Watch AFL scoreboard for the Columbus Cats. 6 goals, 6 behinds, and a total of 42 points. Still 2-1-13 for the Columbus Cats as we reach the dying moments of this second half. Still have a few minutes left to go.
It looks like Orange County's starting to bring some of their guys off, give them a little bit of a rest, get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's always the worst. You get up in the morning, you're not sure you're going to be playing that day.
Right.
Just try to get your legs moving.
Yeah.
Smart up, pull guys off, get some rest.
Oops, sorry.
The wind has really picked up in the afternoon. The morning games, it didn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah, no, it was like the 2 o'clock game was where we really noticed that it really picked up with the when the Boston-Portland game was just about to start.
Yeah.
And free kick there going to the Cats. Columbus now kicking. That might make it to the forward 50. Oh, goes off his hands on a nice leaping mark. However, that's Simpson with it there. Simpson, and he kicks it. There we go. That's a goal for Columbus. Simpson just grabbed the loose ball, saw the opportunity, saw the space, trusted himself, and just went for it. Pulled the ears back, put the boot to the ball, and put another goal on the scoreboard for his club.
When you want to hear front and center, and you want to know what that is, that was front and center.
That was front and center, absolutely.
He hit front, the ball went behind, and he just kept running right through. That was a great play from Clyde. This late in the game, too, it's that pride showing up.
As we once again take a gander at the Watch AFL scoreboard, 6-6-42 for the Orange County Giants, and now 3-1-19 for the Columbus Cats. Big goal there by Clyde Simpson. It comes out once again, and here come the Cats clean out of the ruck now, and he's able to kick it, and let's see here. It's going to stop. It's not going to go out of bounds. But Orange County, they might not get to it first. They do get to it, but they weren't able to pick it up cleanly, and now that goes out of bounds. To be honest, it seems like kind of a minor victory for Columbus.
Yeah. Slow it down, keep the score down.
And just trying to slap it through. Giants have it. And ball goes out there. It's picked. Oh, he can't. 55 almost got it there, but wasn't quite able to move with it, but still got the ball up. The ball didn't go any further the other way, so once again, a minor victory. One might say a Pyrrhic victory.
Orange County ball movement's excellent. Trying to get it across field like that, just got caught on that one.
And we're playing Twister again. Empire says, yep, I'll take that one again.
Columbus would like to get one more before this thing is over.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the thing now. It's like you talk about what's left tomorrow. It's like at this point, part of the thing you're talking about is just trying to get some momentum for tomorrow. And even, obviously, the comeback's probably not in the cards. But if you can get a couple of goals and maybe give yourself some momentum and some belief heading into the final game.
Positive energy. It's positive energy going.
Absolutely. And hit out once again. No clear advantage yet. However, the Cats have all is just going along the ground. And the Cats are trying to move with it and do something with it. Oh, we got a whistle again. Still with the effort there. And you said that was Rob with that, so.
Yeah, it's good to see he's not too hurt now.
Yeah, no, I was about to say the same thing. And same thing. Here we go again.
Orange County be happy to do this the rest of the game.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Up and down, we'll call it.
Yeah. And the ball goes to ground. Who's going to get there first? Everybody. That's who's going to get there first. Orange County does get it, though, and now they do a little kick. And here we go. They're moving up the field. He's got some space, touches the ball to the ground, and gets it to the boot. He's going to take a bounce.
Go fast break. There's
He's
Tyler
got it.
Mounts.
Here we go. With it there, that's number 8, who I don't have here.
That's Tyler Mounts there.
Okay, yeah. And let's see. Takes a couple of bounces. Up. Orange County has it. They handball it back. We got a whistle, and we got a holding the man, and it's a free kick going to Columbus again. So the Cats with the free. And that kick going up through the corner. Goes over everyone's head. Looks like
Eric Shotwell there.
Shotwell's going to get it.
That's their
nice
Ziegler.
Kick, and here we go. Ziegler with it now. Now sells the candy, gets past 1, gets past 2, kicks it along the ground, and
that was his rugby background. He just wanted to keep going.
Okay, so here we go. That's a high ball. There's going to be a race for it, and it'll skip, and where's it going to go? It's going to be rushed through for a behind by Orange County.
Smart play.
Yep, just taps it through. And so now it's going to be 3-2-20 for the Columbus Cats on the Watch AFL scoreboard. Orange County Giants obviously still
in control.
Up
they
there
got
with their
this
score,
wrapped
yeah.
up. They get a
still 6-6-42. Giants with the kick in. High ball, spinning ball. Goes off a set of hands. It's loose right at midfield. And he's able to pick it up, get it to the boot. And, he can't hang on to the mark. But then he got hit. I'm surprised that didn't get called because he actually got bumped high.
Yeah, I was wondering.
With his head over the ball. And that one's going to hook out.
Out on the full by a bunch.
Yeah. That one went so far out, you almost had to declare it with customs.
Oh, they're not calling it on the full.
Oh, boundary throw. Oh, no, they are.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go.
They give the free.
Okay, I thought that was.
There we go. That one's hooking. And that goes out. Yep. I think it landed just inside the boundary line and then skipped out. So that'll be another boundary throw in. Coming in.
Bit of a long throw there, rethrow.
Yeah. And they're going to have to do it again anyway.
Two revs going at the ruck there. I think Stork's got the advantage, but Gabe got it.
And it goes once again near the boundary line. It's going to go. Actually, no, it stays in.
Oh, he saved it.
Now it goes out.
That's not us, is it?
No, it's not.
No.
And, gets out of his hands and. Well,
Okay,
hang on.
it.
Get ready.
I got it. No.
I thought we might have to try our marking skills out up here.
It's been a while since I took a mark.
That's it. That's full time.
There we go.
That's the ball game, folks. Final score here from the Coopers Field. Thanks, by the way, to our sponsor, Coopers. Here at the Silver Lakes Athletic Complex here in Norco, California. On the Watch AFL scoreboard, the final score, the Orange County Giants, 6 goals, 6 behinds, 42 points. And the Columbus Cats, 3 goals, 2 behinds, and 20 points. Coming up next, we've got some reserves in Men's Division 4. Orange County and LA, they play a combined side, and they're going to take on the reserves from the Sacramento Suns. That's coming up next. And that's it for now, but we'll be right back. Tom Ellis, thank you very much for joining us in the booth.
Absolutely. My first game with you.
Yes,
Thanks.
absolutely. It's good to talk. And good to talk about the Revolution, too, because that's really a great program.
Yeah,
so
we love it.
Thank you so much. And alongside Tom Ellis, I'm Bill Robert, and we'll be back next with that next game. So by all means, don't go anyplace. Once again, you're watching this, and if you want to tell anyone about this, because really, you want to tell people about this game. It's exciting, and if they like contact sports, they're going to love this. All you have to do is send them to either GoLiveSportscast.com or USAFL.com, and they can watch this live, not just the final games today, but also all the games tomorrow, including like the important stuff, all the grand finals and things. So that'll be tomorrow. You're watching Nationals 2022 right here from Ontario/Norco, California.